Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. It is I, Mother Pornhub Aria. Um, so today we are doing yet another 7 minutes in heaven, and we're doing it with a boy. We never do it with boys, and I'm so excited. Ricky Johnson, who I had the pleasure of meeting when we filmed our PSA, although I met him for like half of a second. He has the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in my entire life. They like stop you in your tracks and make you want to like go swimming in them. I should write poetry. I'm gonna go see if he's ready to join.
Yo, what's good?
Are you? Did you like your introduction?
I loved it. I was blushing the whole time. I was like, holy shit, she's saying such nice things.
Yeah, because your eyes are like swimming pools.
Thank you. I didn't know I had pretty eyes until like I was in kindergarten. Somebody was like, you have pretty eyes. And I was like, oh my God, thank you. That's so nice.
You have like honey swimming pool eyes. Like you could bathe in honey.
I like that. I like that. You're not too shabby yourself. You're a very beautiful individual. When I first saw you, I was like, oh my God, I'm like nervous. She's like really pretty. But
Oh,
yeah.
thank you. So thank you so much for doing this. FYI, you're like, I think the second boy I've ever had the pleasure of doing this with.
Yeah, break the barriers. Yeah. I love
You're
it.
a pioneer.
So
Um,
what does minutes in heaven entail? Are you just asking me questions for 7 minutes?
well, it's supposed to be 7 minutes. It has never once been 7 minutes.
I love it.
We hope one day it will be, but it isn't. But it's basically like rapid fire questions and, you know, just answer however you feel.
Okay, so there's no vetting. It's just like, boom, boom. Here's a question. Go for it.
Exactly. You can't, if you stop to think about it, you lose points.
Oh shit! All right, I'll answer as fast as I can.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. What's been your best purchase throughout the past 2 years during like quarantine and all that?
Um, PS5, because during
Oh,
the quarantine, I was playing hella video games.
yes. Like everybody else. So you're happy with your purchase?
Yeah, I stopped playing it as soon as the pandemic ended because I started getting busy doing other stuff. But like during the pandemic, when we had like free days, to just like I was playing video games with all my friends and shit like that. So
You know how to live. Sex during the day, video games at night. What could be better?
sex during the day. Oh, I thought it was a question. I thought that was the next question. My bad.
But honestly, I don't know.
Would you rather do video games or sex?
It depends with who, I guess.
Ah.
On both fronts. Because if you're not playing video games with somebody who like is as on the same level as you, it's not fun.
Facts. And the same thing with sex.
Everyone always asks me why am I not in the porn industry, and it's because like I would be at the bottom of the top. Like no one would want to do scenes with me.
What? I volunteer as tribute.
Thank you. Because honestly, it would be your like least viewed video or most viewed video, but like out of like sympathy.
I promise you it'll be the most viewed video. I promise you.
Okay, what show are you currently obsessed with?
Ozark. I love that show. Have you seen
Is it
it?
good? No.
No, it's really good. It's on the series finale. I haven't seen like the last 4 episodes, but it's like it's a really good show.
Really?
Yeah.
I
It
skip through it.
yeah, no, you can't. You gotta watch it. It's pretty cool. Like people like die and it's just like it seems kind of realistic, you know? And I'm learning from it. I kinda wanna go to like a place of in the shit area and just like, own it kind of type of thing. But
It's changing you.
yes.
Do you watch your own porn?
Yeah, because honestly, after every porn scene that comes out, I download it and then I like make a trailer for it. So as I'm making a trailer for it, I kind of like skim through the scene and like see stuff. It's like watching game tape.
But but do you get off to your own porn?
I had a phase. Well, yeah, yeah, sometimes. I don't really jack off too often, but like every once in a while, I do. And that's how I
Interesting.
know I love myself because I'm looking at myself. I'm like, yeah, I love this. Hell yeah, you go, you.
You look good.
Hey, thank you.
Actually, my friend Maurice, who is probably watching this live, says that you have the best penis in all of porn.
Well, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. I appreciate that. You should
Yeah,
go buy my dildo, who like Maurice. So yeah.
I'm gonna send him a link to that. Actually, wait, I want one.
All right, I'll send it to you. Perfect.
Who would you be most starstruck to meet?
Um, Doja Cat.
Interesting.
She's my favorite right now.
Yeah, she's fucking bomb.
I hope she's watching. I don't know. Maybe she follows Pornhub. That'd be amazing.
So, I mean, personal level, I would love for her to follow Pornhub. So let's say she does.
She performed at the awards, so maybe.
I know. She
What
went.
about you? What about you? Who would you be most starstruck to see?
Honestly, I feel like Elon Musk.
Ah, yeah. He seems like a pretty cool individual.
Well, I don't even know what he is. Like, I don't know if I love him or I hate him, but I would definitely just like to sit down and have a conversation.
Yeah, I feel like you can learn a lot. That man's gonna take over the world in about like 5, 6 years.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's going to be for the better or for the worse. But like, that's why I just want to sit down with him and just like have a conversation and see where it takes us.
Facts. I think it'll be for the good. Either he's like a crazy villain who's like comes off as like for the people and in secret and hiding he's like, yeah, fuck these people, or he's just a nice guy.
Well, that's it. It's really hard to say which one it is.
Yeah. When you have billions of dollars, you can't really tell anymore.
Yeah, I feel like you just can't be a good person, but who knows? Um, what's your favorite hobby?
Um, Running. I like to run on my free time.
Really, what do you write?
Running.
Oh,
Like,
running.
yeah, like
You went.
running like 2 miles a day and like just clearing my head. It's pretty fun.
Yes, I agree. I like running also. Okay, what was your worst date?
My worst date. Maybe this is okay. There's a date. I'll tell a whole story. So I went to this like party. It was like an Urban X party, and I met this chick who I thought I met this chick, and I was like, "Oh, you're pretty. You're pretty pretty." I went and talked to her. She was like, "Hey, we've met before," and I was like, "I've never met you a day in my life." And then we like had a little awkward situation. Sorry about that. We had an awkward situation where she was like, "You know me?" I was like, "I don't know you," and so I walked away, and then like the next day, I was like, "Holy shit!" I went on a date with that girl. I had a whole date with her. We had like a whole situation, and I completely forgot about her existence and acted like I didn't know who she was at like a whole event. So I wouldn't say that was my worst date, but that was just like a very forgettable date. Like we went to a park and we dry humped at a park. I mean, it was a cool day. We went bowling, we dry humped at a park, and we went our separate ways. But I just totally forgot about that experience.
So obviously you didn't call her back.
Yes, I did not. I did not call her back, and I forgot who she was. It was terrible.
So you had enough of a good time with her to dry hump her in a park, but just like not enough to call her after.
100%. I just thought because we were too old to be dry humping in a park.
Yeah, yeah, it's a bit of a strange move.
Yeah. So I was just like, well, in my mind, I was like, I was like, why are we doing this? But we're doing it. So
Okay. That is actually, I think, one of the worst stories I've ever heard. So you have more of that. Okay, what's the weirdest sex tip you've ever heard?
the weirdest sex tip. Honestly, I can't think of a weird sex tip. Let me see. Um, Not having sex helps you last longer.
Is that true?
I don't know. I just made some shit up, to be honest.
I'll give you my weirdest sex tip. People who like religiously follow 7 Minutes in Heaven will have heard this 4,000 times, but I'm going to give it to you.
All right.
Phoenix Marie, again, 2015, came up to me and said straight in my face, never put toothpaste in your asshole.
Yeah, that is pretty weird. So
Yeah,
she had a situation where she put toothpaste in her asshole.
knows why. The answer, she knows why not to do that. I didn't get too much into it just because, like, it was just the strangest circumstance of coming up to me, being like 14 times my size.
She's pretty big, yeah.
Yeah,
But a
she's
good
very,
big, like yeah. But yeah, toothpaste in the asshole is pretty different.
yeah.
That's up there
So
with hot sauce in the pussy type of thing.
yes, it just all around I feel is like a minty stinging sensation is not really where you want to be.
Yeah, I had an ex-girlfriend who had she was eating some kind of food while she was sucking my dick, and it was spicy. And then she liked hot sauce a lot, so she put hot sauce on my dick, and we didn't think too far into that one, so it was very uncomfortable.
So that was not fun for you.
No, it stung. My penis was stinging, and I was like, "What the fuck? Why do we do this?" It was
Yeah,
very.
yeah, alcohol. You guys are not. I mean, dry humping in a park, putting hot sauce on your dick. We have to have a conversation when we get off this live.
Look, it's in this industry. I wanted to try everything I can try to understand what I like.
Right. Okay. No, that's fair. It's like a buffet.
Yes.
Okay, we're at the last question, and it's 11 minutes, so we're really not doing badly. If you were to pick an existential crisis to have, what would it be?
Give me an example of an existential crisis.
Are we alone?
Are we alone? I'll take that one.
Okay, that's the one that you choose. You stole mine.
100%. Yeah, I'll take that. So
Okay,
that's like being like that means I want to be alone or I don't want to be alone. I'm a little ignorant to this question, so forgive me.
no. Like, do you think that we're alone in the universe, like aliens?
Oh, okay. Mine would be is what happens after death? Like is heaven real?
Okay, that's a good and what it like if you were stoned out of your mind right now, sitting down and really like thinking about it, what would the answer be?
Well, not to get into religion, in case people care about religion, if like, oh, he doesn't believe, I don't want to look at his porn anymore. But I'm still gonna say it. I believe once you like die, it just goes black. It's just like it's a wrap.
Like peace out.
Like it's just like nothing. Which
Yeah.
is why I move the way I move while I'm on Earth. But I feel like people who believe in heaven also move a certain way because they're like, oh, there's another life. Like if things aren't like working, like I'm chill. I'm gonna go to heaven and talk to God. We'll be good. But like I don't believe in that, so it's like I gotta do everything I can do while I'm here. I'm hoping, like, I would love to see an alien or something of like demonic, something like that. But yes, now I have more questions. But because I haven't seen nothing like that, I'm like, damn, it's just black. It's tough.
So you're ready to just throw caution to the wind at all times, just to make sure that you've experienced as much as you can before everything goes dark.
100%. I'm also gonna be probably that guy who's gonna join the computer, like the metaverse, when they put us all in like laptops and shit. I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. But
Yeah,
who knows? Maybe in my older age, I'll be like, oh, I'll accept that it'll be black, or maybe,
right.
I mean, I believe in energy sources and all that stuff. Maybe it'll come back as a tree or like a jaguar or something like that. I just hope if I am reincarnated, it's not like a fish or a guppy. It's like something decent. Not that anything against fishes.
No, nothing against the fish community. However, I have a deep-seated fear that, like you, I would come back as a VCR, the most obsolete thing in the world.
Oh yeah, like something that just doesn't even breathe. It's just an inanimate object, and you just throw it around for like decades. Like how
Yeah,
and VCRs can last thousands of years, but like just nothing, just waste.
just a waste of space.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, but it's not. Maybe we'll. Do you believe in parallel universes?
I really don't know because I have a science background, so things are very hard for me to wrap my head around that aren't like tangible or that aren't like mathematically conceivable.
So dreams. Like, do you think maybe I think dreams could be like a form of parallel universe in a sense, maybe if the closest thing possible.
Okay, I can respect that. I don't know that I would agree with that, but I would say that the fundamental principle in science is that energy is neither created nor destroyed. It's just, transformed. So part of me is like, if we're energy, where do we go afterwards when we die? Do we come back as like a tree or, what happens after that?
It's like a fucking cycle and shit like that. I don't know. I mean, I also think that, we're all created from like just one cell that's like trying to live forever and, just duplicating itself. So, and that's the form of God is that original cell type of thing.
The original cell is Jesus.
Yeah.
I feel
Who
you.
knows? I don't know. I got some time, hopefully.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, we're good.
We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We got this. We got this.
Okay, well, thank you so much for doing this, Mia. It's so fun to catch up with you. I actually don't think we spoke for more than 8 seconds.
But now we got like 13 minutes in, so now we're closer.
No, this is actually like a pretty decent timestamp for us.
I respect that. Maybe the next one will go like 13, 14 minutes. If there is a next one. Maybe it might be our last time. Who knows?
I'll have you back.
All right, bet. Oh, can I do a quick plug? Is that okay? Okay, so everybody watching, everybody that will watch, I have a site coming out next week, May 26th. rickysroom.com. Check it out. It's amazing. You'll love it. It's like the next big thing. And that's it.
Do I get it at least?
I'll give you like a discount code, like 75% off.
Discount.
Yeah, you know, still I still want to support. I can't give all my friends like free stuff. And it's just like, all right, am I making any profit type of thing?
Sure.
All right, beautiful. And I'll do Pornhub Premium. I'll put my money in Pornhub as well. So
Perfect.
perfect. Nice trade-off. All right, well, it was a pleasure.
Pleasure. Have a great rest of your day.
You
Mwah.
too. Bye.
Bye.